Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Anyway, that was just...
Yeah. What kind of...
I'm not I'd be happy if you look back on how the body was...
If I look at how the body was moved, it'll become clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? Make your argument. Robo Justice costume.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah. The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right? Shoot!
I fucked up on that one.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Ah, fuck! What? You think there's some stapler from what's there? No?
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah?
Yeah. The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp.
Nah, fuck! I did it again!
Shoot!
I screwed up.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah?
Yeah. The culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
Makes sense.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah. But even without a
Oh, I thought you meant the costume.
all you'd have to do is bend over. Then you
Ah,
can
fuck!
fix the dolly
I screwed
no
up.
problem. So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit.
Sorry, I don't think I realize anything.
Oh, can you?
As we know, Taka was
Time.
killed in the
I actually did a good
equipment
job at voicing.
room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
He honestly should have been the voice actor of Natsuhiko from
To the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Danganronpa 2 because
Keep in mind that the dolly
he's
doesn't
on-
have a handle.
Well, yeah.
he's from the Yakuza.
But even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Objection.
No, it's wrong.
I object.
You're absolutely right, but if you were wearing that suit, think back to what you said when we were...
I'm blind as a bat here, can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend out of the waist. It seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that
When you're in that suit, how can you not?
Am I right about that?
Now that you...
It seems like it'd be awfully hard.
Well, what's...
When you can't even see your feet?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just...
Exactly. For once you're actually speaking sense.
I got it!
You can't take off by yourself.
I don't think taking off the suit was a...
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. No help. How would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible.
Then... you really...
Of course I wasn't making...
He could have gotten it showing up in the suit.
Yeah, that's right!
So...
To be clear, whoever...
No, wait. Just a sec. You all got a good look at it, did you not? If whoever was in that suit...
How do we know for
Do you
certain?
remember...
How did you get hurt? That guy hit... What guy? Robo Justice. That's why I decided to call him just now.
So long as those facts... The individual... Yeah.
It's still far too... Besides, before we rush to a verdict, instead of seizing on one viewpoint,
Perhaps.
Yes.
let's review this series of...
I don't
Plus, maybe we'll get...
All right then. I suppose 4 of us
Yeah, but were you?
That was when we saw Celeste's picture. As it turns out, it also soon became clear. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya, and he was injured, so we took him to the but not long after.
How convenient when Celeste has always been on the scene to say that the body's missing. How would she know that if she's...
We decided soon after that.
I saw someone moving around on the third.
That was intense. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he had to...
And then... At that point, we decided Celeste, Hina, and I went back while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, and that's when we heard the body I left Celeste and Hina there and...
Meanwhile, we had just discovered We must have found both bodies because we heard this.
Makes sense.
And that's when I told then the three of us, but right after we ran into...
Fumi's body's disappeared.
Back to the nurse's office
I'm finished.
saw that she was
I'm finished trying to make a French accent.
Toko passed out in the...
Oh yeah, Toko, genocide Jill.
But when we got there, next thing we knew, we were... And after...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and which is where we rediscovered.
Hey, you saw my glasses. I wore glasses like that when I was a kid.
I see. The whole thing sounds... It certainly seems to me that these are not...
Okay, well...
Rather than a single series of events, and from there... Now then, let's...
The contradictions hidden what happened to Taka in order to uncover the truth. Monokuma File 3. No, if I recall, you have to extract the statement.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka...
God, I missed one then.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Possible.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed.
Objection. I object. Just because the hammers have different numbers on, it doesn't mean that they were killed.
There's no reason to, if anything...
Exactly.
That's just another...
So you're saying the culprit wanted us, but in reality... Okay then.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. Hangman's Gambit. Wristwatch. No one bites it.
I got it. See? Look.
It must have gotten broken when he... So if it wasn't broken up...
And that would be his...
But if that's true...
And before Celeste was attacked this morning...
That's right.
That simple fact assumption about the order of events.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each that way.
Well done, Byakuya. You actually made a good point.
Now, if Taka was killed because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the...
That may be true in the but all of our...
That's right. When we heard Hifumi's... Then we all... That's totally true. We're all...
Oh, I know. They must.
If that's true,
I don't know.
don't just go...
Anyway, we all have, since all of us were there together.
And it does not stop there. When his body vanished, Hina and I were in the back, and then, at that time... Well, don't forget, I was past...
Wait. Then what if?
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could. Because, as we just established, she...
Besides, I didn't do either of them. In other words, it is impossible. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko...
For now, we can't get fixated. So instead of who, in particular, I think we...
That's true. And according to what...
See?
His body apparently disappeared to carry that much weight.
Oh man.
Well,
What?
if the dead body...
The dead...
I don't think it has anything to do. We thought Hifumi was...
Are you saying he...
But I mean, we...
Perhaps he was...
That...
The idea that Hifumi was still alive, is it really possible? Make your argument. Broken wristwatch.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
God, I just did everything wrong.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
That could have been someone else. Because Taka was dead.
Had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body...
No, it's wrong.
Objection. I object to that. It could have been someone else who discovered it.
Was the body
Well, somebody
discovery
else's
announcement-
body.
Of course it was.
Maybe. But that was...
That's right. It wasn't long after finding...
So there's a good chance we made it. I think we've confused whether the...
First of all, if two...
Maybe Monokuma...
What do you say, Mon...
Well, it's a bit, but what I can say, it's only broadcast when...
That didn't answer our question.
No, actually... He said it's only broadcast. Even if we find the same body again, if that's true, then why was the...
Exactly. We heard...
The second body discovery announcement. The first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office in the equipment room. And the second time was when
I got it!
when both bodies
Heard
were
it the
discovered.
second time in the
So it was basically there, which Hifumi was
Seemed
killed.
real at the time.
Exactly. If we were actually...
When the two dead bodies were being discovered for...
So when we found Hifumi, the meaning, he was...
And that's just... There's one other thing that...
Oh, I know, because he was super good at... That is the word, but honestly.
The glasses?
Then it should become clear.
This whole thing...
Because if he was dead the first time, they would have tried to wipe the blood off. The glasses. Nailed it.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
Correct.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned... Shoot! Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next
So the glasses
time
were
we saw
found?
his body,
No,
it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being
no, his glasses were.
and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
The glasses!
No, it's wrong.
Because the first time the glasses had blood on. The second, the glasses had no blood on, so they'd clearly been washed to erase any
In the
evidence.
nurse's office and his glass. That fact alone proves that he was.
Perhaps you'd like to feel...
When we found Hifumi in the nurse. But when we found him again, his pillow was spotted.
Once again, trying to clear up evidence.
I found
The blood on his body couldn't be held because he was bleeding out. Glasses cleaning cloth.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth. One look at the bloodstain on this piece of cloth was even the mascot on the cloth. It's this. And whose digital camera was it?
The character was...
I highly doubt any.
Ah yes, Demon Angel. Like I said, my original.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
That was my nickname before I started YouTube.
My glasses clean.
Then there's no question. What I'm saying.
Even if that is true, it does
Decided to go with comedy gamers initially because it was something unique. But also I was too young to actually think up a proper name. But when I moved away from doing comedy, I took up the moniker of Fiery Tiger.
The fridge in the nurse's office.
Went back to doing comedy for a little while, hence Fiery Tiger Comedy. Then me and Shane started making videos again, hence the change to Fiery Tiger's Jungle. The one who... Ah, Hifumi. I thought it was going to be himself.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office,
That also explains how the door.
The door was... Well, after the box of me and Sakura, but when we got there...
And the repository door can only, which means when Hina and Sakura.
and it could only have been Hifumi.
He convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw... So, Hifumi wasn't just another...
But that means
If you're having trouble, would you like... Oh, absolutely. The sick... You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
The item that he stole from... No.
Shoot!
Shit. What was it?
I got it!
Ah, no, because he still had a fragment on it.
That's right. We found what? Okay, well, forget about.
I found the hole maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 AM.
That's the note I was told. Huh? Wait, Monokuma can't find out.
See,
It's not the same.
in other words, the killer and that person could only have been. I got it!
Taka!
That's right. The killer used this note to draw out.
Hello? Over. I don't really understand what's going on. So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out tick... Just
genocide Jack is seriously scary, but still, I can't let her get to. Make your argument. Oh fuck. Another triple one.
Puppy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Happy.
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
So both from this one.
The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
No.
I object. The wristwatch had a different time on it.
No. There.
What the hell?
The note said to meet at 6. You've already proven that, but there's more. Look with the equipment room.
Which is where
Taka was. I think that should be plenty.
Well, no further objections.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka.
Wow, Evan did a good job when putting on Genocide Jill.
Down his pants, no less.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka.
Where's your proof?
Proof that Hifumi stole the note off Taka.
I got it.
Ah, oh yeah,
Search Taka's body. If I'm right about this. I knew it. It fits.
Then Taka's...
Yup.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka. There's only one...
Taka died clutching the note, leaving behind. Did I get all that?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proof...
Whoa, yeah. After seeing all game, he was behind the whole thing.
Sorry. When we found him in the repository, the second body discovery, and
So then,
Whoever did is...
he was killed in the repository.
So, he must have been...
During that time, we'd all... In other words, during that time...
Wait, but stop trying to steal the...
The scream.
Anyway, when they were killed by
And what, Mike?
the weapon they used. Yeah. Because, I mean, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was only. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were. So if Hifumi was. The culprit would have had to grab one and put the hammer. But wouldn't that be.
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a...
Hell yeah!
He's
Don't get
right,
cocky.
though. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were... But if the hammers were already laying around...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten there? Personally, so which hammer was used to attack Celeste?
those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible.
So then, what was used to kill him?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until somehow I have to find the truth. Make your argument. Spotless hammer. I knew it.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Shoot! What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Yeah. That would make it look like the hammer had blood on it.
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
I did it again!
Shoot! What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit
Celeste, shut
able
up
to
while I have to
move
bash you with the
around so
hammer.
freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness
What can be
them
said? I'm a
carrying it?
Sunday guy.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
No comment.
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice.
No.
Not necessarily.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer.
But Sir?
Specifically, a hammer for now. All the hammers in the pit for some reason.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed in, if the hammer got covered in Hifumi's... I'd also like to point out that the repository and even some flat... I think whoever made the Justice Hammer...
If that's true, that would explain.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository.
Whoever did that is the truth. Hold on a moment. I still the way the graduate, so the idea that any...
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. At least that's what we thought first, but... Spotless hammer again.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Damn it!
Shoot!
I fucked up. Big time. I knew it. Yes, I would like to.
refuse to give up yet.
The music's catchy though.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Can we really say there's no chance two people work together on this?
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Two murders. Oh yeah, and that...
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true.
No,
Two murders, not just the one. Because it's easy for
since there were
the
two
person.
murders, it's
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, naturally... if
one
only
murder
one
means
person
that
can be
one
saved
person
risk versus
is...
reward.
the payoff for working together. There's no point in being someone's... However, if there were some potential mutual reward...
Yes,
for
because if there was the one
then
murder,
cooperation
there would be no need for an accomplice. But since there were two murders,
I think that's
that means there wasn't initially an accomplice, but they were killed shortly after to dispose of any evidence.
Made him carry out the first murder, so he couldn't back...
So in this case, there was instead each person, and it only looked a single suspicious individual by creating one scene.
The mastermind picked their... And then to avoid which, if true, means...
That's just...
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning.
The effort made to convince us the two murders were the same. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why he said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing. Although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she
Understand
is.
how an accomplice... That's problem numero...
A true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions and in the end murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit.
Here's my answer.
Celeste, since she was found,
Celeste.
so she had Hifumi knock her out,
A joke?
and then when
So what you are saying then, The idea that I would choose that I would go within 10 feet of...
Just to be clear, there
Is that-
it is. Throughout the investigation, considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of...
What's down here?
I got it!
They both encountered the suspicious individual.
The only ones who ever actually...
Shush. The adult... As he said,
I am an
only
adult.
Celeste, if we accept that Hifumi was
So shut up,
the
Byakuya.
culprit.
Are you saying everything...
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, and not too long after that, we headed to the second floor. Next,
She let out a...
and when we'd all come to see... Once she'd done her job, it was time for her part.
It was to get us to divide into...
In fact, Celeste was precisely... Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working, and on top of that, that was to signal Hifumi. Well, it was your way of telling him we're on the third floor. Why else would you let out a scream that could have...
I just realized when we found Hifumi in the nurse's office. Celeste, you wanted to make sure we wouldn't have...
I don't believe...
Hina, you were with Celeste.
Yeah? Wait,
She wasn't worried about you.
Each piece isn't much by itself. Wouldn't you agree?
I have no idea...
Don't bother trying to deny. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did...
I didn't even catch it by looking back. I can say that I'm talking about what you said after...
I remember her saying that.
Then pay attention. Sakura, then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Now, the entire time we were to think about it. Celeste's comment...
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having... If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating.
Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to?
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused.
God damn it!
Shoot!
You can't lie your way out of this.
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and
Oh, come to think of it, that doesn't sound like
They
it's
must be
suspicious.
positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Ah, I did it again!
Shoot! All I said was... They must really be enjoying this.
Shit. Press on accident.
The sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
God fucking damn it!
Shoot!
Okay, hopefully I get it.
Said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively
I forgot what I said.
We are all going to die here.
We are all going to die.
We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
she said like she should only have known about it for Fumi. When that mind, what's so strange about it?
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this.
Those guys!
Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
Yes, you were, because it helped cover your tracks.
We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
So strange.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Take that.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die. Just... No.
What's so strange about that then? What's so strange if you said both of them died?
That's right. There's no reason when she said that. None.
Exactly. And we didn't run into... So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for her...
So how did you know? How did you know more than one person had been? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right?
You all have such vivid
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying. Then what about the picture?
That could be
How do you explain
Photoshop.
this picture of...
It has to be. So let's put the suit on.
Have you so quickly forgotten? Plus, I happen to know. In other words, it is everything I
Maybe you
have
could have put the suit on.
Are we sure?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations.
No. There...
Other explanations. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, the only other possibility is...
I got it.
Hifumi is dragging...
It's not
The
a
suspect
picture
one.
of the suspect. I would say it's a picture of
That's certainly within the realm. The one being dragged off in that picture.
Oh yeah, it looks...
isn't Hifumi,
Oh yeah, it could
but
be
the
him
person
carrying him.
we've simply been led to believe.
Oh yeah, he could be carrying him. That would make sense.
Only exist if you saw someone wearing something like that.
That's what happened. You put me to sleep.
is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragged.
Is it?
Then shut your mouth.
Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. But is that really possible? You really aren't willing to give up, are you, Celeste?
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
Fuck! Didn't mean that.
Shoot.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious...
Nice! Fucked up again!
Shoot.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
No! I fucked up.
Shoot.
Rest in peace, everyone. Rest in peace, everyone. Yes, I would like to give another shot, thank you.
Give up yet.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. him carry my weight.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press
Tried to make me
focus.
look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
If I remember right, Hina said, she said that she couldn't bend at the waist. Ah!
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
So there's
Then
costume.
you just dragged me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious,
My brain is officially short-circuited.
Shoot! You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just dragged me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
What? Oh,
Shoot!
okay, my brain officially hurts.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just dragged me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up. No,
Kevin's got no choice but to stand up straight.
No. Even if because that robo-justice...
That's right! I think the suit was designed from the beginning.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole... The point of it all was to make us believe...
Well then, I
Checkmate?
Don't make me laugh, idiot! What is... Clearly, you want to cram me? Oh,
She's lost it.
When we asked him who had attacked, he said...
in other words, yeah,
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's...
Your confusing statements don't make any...
He did say Yasuhiro.
what the heck?
Kyoko.
Think back to how did he refer to each of us?
I got it!
He said people's last names.
That's right. Our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more so if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name.
I'm sure it was
Indecent?
don't talk.
Random chance. No. There's no reason, but he must have run out of
So Hifumi was trying to...
But the name you said doesn't appeal.
No. And that's Celeste. She...
To think you take your... Come on! Well, what?
Okay, then Phyllis...
Make my real name is Celestia.
Punch the table. E-handbook.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the
You can't handle the truth.
And since you have no way to contradict me,
That's the only truth there is!
Oh my god, I hate the purple messages. If I remember, there's something here that shows you. E-handbook.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
if there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
Like as you've seen countless times, my name is not Fiery Tiger, it's Kyle. As you've seen from the fact that my username is KyleTV.
Celeste, you Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending.
So it's easy to just take a moniker.
And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is!
God fucking damn it, I hate the fucking fucking messages.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real
I only chose the moniker Fiery Tiger because of my
I have to tell you,
playstyle on games. Never camping, just always hiding.
Celeste, you Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is! Moron!
Hifumi was trying
I am
to tell
officially
us
internally screaming because these
something.
purple
He wanted us to
messages,
know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
thanks to these purple messages, it
there's
freaking
one
absorbs.
person here who might have that last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is... Celeste, you Ludenberg! God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
No, it's wrong.
Nope, the e-handbook has a person's full name.
That's it.
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, Monokuma told us. So all we have to do is. That's how we can find out.
That's, I mean, they...
Celeste, can you please just tell us, please?
Even when I'm put in check because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me go over the case again, and that'll bring.
Climax. In this case, how did... No. Oh wait, no. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
The killer is you.
Fuck. Now no times.
Here's exactly what
Oh fuck, I fucked up again.
first. That's someone murdering. They drugged him.
So long hammer. Oh yeah, that would have been Justice Hammer 2. God damn it. And that's a bloodied hammer, so
The killer is.
and I fucked up.
They
Yes. So it's hammer 3. Oh, the camera. Actually, no, that would have been the spotless one. God, I'm not thinking straight. I fucked up again.
They drugged me.
Which hammer is it then? Looking at how he was holding it, it would have been just as hammer 4. Camera! So that was just this hammer 2. Oh yeah, of course it was.
The killer is you! So, for these attacks, the first fake incident there, the killer, they was...
Of course it was, because he was next to Salt. shit. Despite...
Okay, Monokuma. Or, no, I suppose this is the end.
It is indeed the if you would. And when the votes are, will you make the...
So that was... Oh yeah, that would have been a fake accent if...
Honestly, I knew it.
I'm sure she would have a speciality. My speciality? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him through
So
the...
then,
And did you use, you know... I knew you'd figure out Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi back to my accomplice, I used her. Alter ego! That's why she went missing!
just a second.
Or rather, why he went missing.
Indeed.
I see.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you, alone. This is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
are you
What?
okay with
It was
this?
Taka. She stole it. What?
So then,
I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for a digital camera. I take it you know what.
Damn it! Say what?
as for me,
Oh.
as for me,
What? Damnation! Say what?
Bribery.
most unfortunate. Actually,
What?
indeed.
Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. What's that strange costume Hifumi's creation? Yeah, it's a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something tied to face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place. So, why did you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it.
Let's see.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents. I feel like I could cry. When you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him being dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him
Are
live?
you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. There wasn't all there was to it, as I explained it. Hifumi was while you were all questioning him about what he was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so no one could doubt him. I told him that and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end,
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead didn't end up dead himself. How can a human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win. Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far? Was it really just for the money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? And that is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought had been escape. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living
You
here.
little bitch!
Obviously that was a lie. Yeah.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hate it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little bitch!
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you not want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. and accepting life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream
Honestly.
forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical
As for
killing,
me,
and it was all for that dream. And what was this dream? To live in a European castle. Castle? And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards.
this is fine.
Bit ambitious, even though I'd rather have a palace with women who kiss my... Oh god,
There is nothing.
don't get the wrong idea from that.
Just the one.
I mean,
Do you understand?
I mean servants. I just didn't want to put it in a cringy way, which made it sound...
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
Hey.
Then again, I guess that makes me sound just as bad. Just know I ain't sexist.
Thrills, chills. Now then, let's give it up.
I guess I'll let.
After all, you get nothing from it, and apart from a bad name. So who the hell would take that route?
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? Which is why, actually. Well then, perhaps we'll meet again.
Apart from some freaking humans who look at women as being women or men being lower than them. Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of those. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on. Mate, I'm nearly 20.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of it.
Too bad.
You're the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not, and it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but the reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So what's the deal with that? Huh? What's in that?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me? What? Answer me, what did you do to my body? Oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez, what do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. God, don't tell me you fucking peeped. I don't know anything about it. That's like the pedo back from what was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean? Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I go on. Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course. See ya. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that
So-
Celeste gave you? Most likely, it's a key to one of the dressing room lockers. What? And that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check. Good idea. We left the courtroom and headed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said, I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall and I'll check in with you later. Why exactly are you going alone?
so
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera. That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. And I'll go too. You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya. It's up to you now. I'm going to go to the dining hall, okay? Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are going to go together? Ah, does that mean what I think? Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total push.
shall we go? So then,
Technically speaking, there's no... I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. I'm an honest guy.
however, what?
Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that, it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No, I believe in you. You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me, and I want you to believe me too, because we're friends. You understand?
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you, just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nightmare to come, and when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera monitoring it. She said it was way in the back. Like I said, don't know why people do it. You get nothing out of sexism, racism, and shit like that. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I'd been yanked in. Ash! And at the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I had fallen through the back of the storage. Huh? It turns out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. Way in the back, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? The master. There's a bunch of files and what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Lowers Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kinda weird. Could understand if it said like, I can't leave, or but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. The strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out within my head. It felt like it was, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what side it is. It's all over. Ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all. What the fuck happened? All the books are gone. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone? It's all gone? The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that fallen on the floor. It's all gone? Strange. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see them in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Gotcha, back you! Agagayan, hiyan, paching! Before me, there raged a battle between anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, dream.
I asked you how this wasn't. I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. I've made my. I'm going.
But
I knew a Sakura.
you haven't forgot what I'm holding.
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is? Chapter 3. The Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. The end. be continued. Automatically. You received the Super Robo Justice present. Yes, I would like to save. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people started with. Loneliness became commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? That's like a deep impact style meteor impact, extinction level event, combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right, since class trial is over, new areas have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future. When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone seriously. Serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like someone who's about to die or something. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only going to get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Fair enough. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. I'm ending the episode. Don't worry.